Hello, how you guys doing? It's Andre. I'm just trying to diagnose spark issue I'm having with the M800 while using the Motec ignition expander. Basically what I'm getting is anything under 250 RPMs, which is basically cranking, the spark plug fails to spark. Could be a number of things, but just gonna do a little video diary of it and see what we can figure out. Here we have the electromotive crank trigger simulator. Basically, the simulator, all it does is simulate an engine. So you can do diagnostics without actually having an engine on the unit. Have the oscilloscope. It's only 2 channels. It's kind of old, but it'll get the job done. Everything's powered from a 500 watt PC power supply. Pick this because it's actually one of the cleanest sources for the price. So pick up a power supply, 30 bucks. Power your 12 volt, 5 volt accessories. Here we have the Volkswagen coil. This is actually from 2007 Volkswagen Rabbit, and that's what we'll be testing today. I have the graphical interface for the Motec ECU M800. Everything's up and running. Configuration for using the ignition expander. Basically what the ignition expander does, it takes one ignition output from the Motec 800 and basically with that one input or output you run it to the ignition expander and you can get 8 ignition outputs from that. Okay, so we'll go over here to this crank trigger simulator. Basically turn it on. See if we can get some kind of RPM on here. Alright, so we have it there. Looks like about 230 RPMs. As you can see, there's nothing going on. But actually, if you listen closely, I'm not sure if the camera will be able to pick it up. You can actually hear the spark. It's inside the coil. It's not really making it out through the plug, and this plug is basically as far as it will go in. So there's nothing going on there. Down here on the scope, you can see it is sending an output, but whatever this output is, the coil pack doesn't seem to like it. This right now is set to about 5 milliseconds per division, and as you can see, this dwell seems to be something maybe about 15 milliseconds to 20 milliseconds of dwell, which could be a reason why the coil's not firing. Again, that's 220, 230 RPMs. Now you can hear it now, 300 RPMs, and there you go. Coil pack's firing. It's not a very strong pulse, but that should be good to get the car cranked, get everything running. Give it a little bit more RPM, see what we get. Right there we have about 700, 800. RPMs. Everything's okay.